Hey there, I heard there were some questions on this homework assignment for the force vectors, so I'm going to see if I can help out a little bit with a solution. So we have a vector. It is labeled A, and it has a force of 5 newtons. So its magnitude is 5 newtons. I'm blocking it. I'll fix that. Magnitude is 5 newtons. We know that it is going down below the x-axis, so it's pointing down, plus minus, and it is going to the right of the y-axis. So its sense is down and to the right. The direction is, in the picture, 30 degrees. So we'll just take a quick look. It looks like it's leaving the y-axis because the angle is here. The angle is not there. The angle is here. So it's actually going in this direction. If it were to spin, it would keep going, and that would be counterclockwise. So your direction is 30 degrees counterclockwise. Let's see what else they ask you. So magnitude, direction, sense, and then we want to sketch the vector with its x and y components and solve for a component. So we sketched the vector already. We added the vector with the y and the x. When they say add the x and y components, they mean label them. So right next to it, adjacent. Oops, I'm going to spell that wrong. Adjacent. We're going to label that a force of vector A in the y direction because it goes along the y-axis right there, right? And then we need to add one right here. I guess we didn't finish our thing. Add a line right here. And that's our x. So we're going to say that's our force along vector A in the x direction. So we have vector A, it's 5 newtons. We've got to find Fay and Fx. That's what they mean by doing this symbol and then the x and y component and solving. So we'll go right here. We'll start with this one, Fay. Fay is adjacent. So we're going to use cosine, CAH, because I like that for adjacent. So cosine is adjacent divided by hypotenuse, or cosine of the angle, 30 degrees, equals, we don't know what adjacent is, so we're just going to give it its label, force of vector A in the y direction, and divided by the 5 newtons. You can simplify that or rearrange it is the proper term to say force of vector A in the y direction is equal to 5 newtons times the cosine of 30 degrees. Once you get that answer, the answer will be in newtons. I apologize for that. So your answer, 5, in your calculator, 5 times cosine 30, make sure you're in degrees. Your answer would be in newtons. A small answer. Small answer. Like a small whole number. Okay, one more we're going to do is the x direction here. So we have the force of vector A in the x direction. And we're going to say that that's opposite. So see how like the degrees are here? This one's directly opposite. So we're going to use sine. We're going to say sine is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So then we're just going to fill in that formula and say that the sine of the angle 30 is equal to the force in the x direction divided by the same hypotenuse. And running out of space. All right, then we're just going to rearrange that and we're all done. Fax is equal to 5 newtons times the sine of 30 degrees. Now the only thing here is this answer will also be in newtons, but this particular vector, right, well, this is the x one. The x one is going this way, so it's positive. That's right there, Fax. but the y is going down. See the first one we did? It's pointing downwards, so this is going to be a negative answer. I didn't put the answer in here. You can do the math on that. Let me get closer. Okay, so FAY over here, it was 5 newtons times cosine of 30. Whatever answer you get is negative. FAX is 5 newtons times the sine of 30. Whatever answer you get is positive. And both answers have newtons as the units. Thanks for watching.